Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is your actually welcome to my YouTube channel. Happy New Year, because this is our first video. So happy New Year, guys. Uh, um I am so excited to actually be back, and I miss you guys. I miss you guys a lot. I miss the whole comments and all. I miss YouTube a lot. Yeah. um I went off for like 2 months and I'm coming back in March, and I talked about it on my Instagram earlier in January that I'll be going off because I just wanted to, go back to the drawing board, actually know what I am doing, and like if I'm making mistakes or if I'm moving away from my goal, for my purpose, I have to retract my steps. So that's what I did, and I am back. So yeah, welcome back to our channel. You guys are going to be seeing like a lot of different things, yeah. But before that, I had like a Q&A on YouTube and on Instagram. I put up some Q&A, and I'm going to be answering those questions. I asked people to ask me anything, both personal and non-personal, concerning school, work, and all. So I'm going to be answering those questions, and while I'm doing that, I'll be telling you guys why I went off, what I did, and how it helped me. So let's go to the video. Mwah. So the first question is, do you have any YouTube tips? Okay. Basically, I'll just say you should be yourself on YouTube, create valuable content, help people. People want to learn. People want to learn and be entertained. So create valuable content, create good content, be yourself, and yeah, just be the best you can be, and don't really ponder on all the subscribers thing. Actually, just be consistent, and then you go far. That's it. Yeah. So the next person said, how long have you and Frank been together, and do you see a future with him? Okay, so I got a lot of questions about Frank. So I'm gonna ask you people, who owns this channel? Is it me or is it Frank? I want to understand, because why is there Frank everywhere on this Q&A? Like, Frank is everywhere. But however, the person said, how long have you and Frank been together? So we've been together for, let me count. We've been together for about 10, no, it's going to be 11 months. Yeah, March. Yeah, it's going to be 11 months. So we've been together for 11 months. Yeah. Yeah, so thank God for grace to and wisdom to help us keep the relationship here. So do I see a future with him? Of course. Why would I be wasting my time with someone I don't see a future with? Please, I'm not the type of babe. Oh, hey, if I'm dating you, we're dating for life. Like, we're going like future based. You get? So yeah, where I actually see a future with him. That's just what I would tell you guys. So next person said, are you and Frank still dating? You don't post about him anymore. Well, Frank has his YouTube channel, he has his Instagram page. I have my YouTube channel, I have my Instagram page. So I decide when to post Frank and when not to post Frank. And by the way, my relationship isn't like or one kind of social media fantasy. We try as much as possible to not make it that way, and we are very, very private as much. Even though we post ourselves smiling, or we post reels and all that, or we go out and we post it, we are very, 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 very private. As like, people know we are dating, but they don't know what's going on. And it's not every time like we post each other when it's necessary or when we have fun together. And I want to post my phone, then why can't I post it? Yeah, but Frank has his YouTube channel, and I can put it on the description box if you want to see more of him and his face. Yes. So the next person said, how are you feeling mentally? Okay, mentally I would say that I am awesome right now. Like right now, at this period of me shooting this video, I am amazing mentally. Like, I am really, really great. I took 2 months off because I wanted my mental health to be in check. I didn't want to be like other people. I really like forced myself to be like other people who work with brands that I didn't want to, or or text brand that I do not want to. And it was really, really like, stressful per se. It wasn't what I wanted to do, it wasn't who I wanted to be. So now I am really fine because I've been able to get back my I be like come back to my senses, and sorry, this light is really hot. I've been able to come back to my senses and know what I want to do for myself and do it. So yeah, I'm amazing mentally. The next person said, so I've been thinking of taking weight gain pills to gain weight. Don't know if I should. My dear, please don't. I beg you in the name of God, don't. People that are even plus size, they want to be like slim out and all, but like, to be honest, I'll say that you shouldn't, because most of these weight gain pills have side effects. They end up affecting you when you want to give birth. Some people, they end up not being able to give birth, and they end up having complications while they're pregnant and all. So please, I'd advise that you don't do that. You don't know if it will alter your immune system and all, so please don't do that. If you want to add weight, do it a natural way. Eat more foods that can make you get fatter and that can make you become more healthy, and while you're getting fat, eat more foods like that. Yeah, I literally thought they took the light. So eat more foods like that, Sham. And I just say that you shouldn't. And if you want like more clarification on foods that you can eat to gain weight, I'm going to text you. I have like a list of them, because I have a friend who is also doing something like this and is working for her. Yeah. So next person said that, how do you move on from a toxic relationship? Okay, I'll say that, see, let me tell you something. Just move on. Just end it. Just stand up and waka. It's not hard. It's actually not easy though, but I'll say you should just like say no, I can't do this anymore. You just go, like, there's always a break point or a limit that you should take shit from people. So try as possible and leave the toxic relationship. Think about your mental health. Do things that make you happy. Be with people that make you happy and that make you forget the whole relationship and all. Pray also, because prayer is very, very important. We can't just do it alone. We need God and everything. God, my skin is beautiful. Damn. Yes, we need God, and also try as much as possible to pray about it. So next person says, do you use tampons or pad? Did you really ask that? Okay, well, I use pads. I don't use tampons. They're not really, really like safe and healthy to use. I don't think they're safe, yeah, and it's scary, the whole idea. I watched a video of how to use tampon, and why do something have to insert inside my vagina when I can just use a pad? And people who have not had sex, I think it's quite painful for them too, cause tampons have to be inserted into the vagina. So yeah, so why do you love studying so much? Because I want to pass, duh. I want to have a great future, duh. I want to get married and my children will be proud of my certificates and my degrees, duh. Yeah. So why did you stop creating content? So like I said earlier, I stopped creating content because I wanted to go back to my drawing board and retract my steps, and I felt like I wasn't doing me. I wasn't doing what I wanted to do initially, that is creating student content and healthy content for students, helping students towards various aspects of their life. I wasn't going in line with my vision or my mission. Yes, so that's why I stopped to actually okay, Dubem, what's the plan for this year? This year has to be better, this year has to be different, you get. So yeah, sing your best song for 2022. My best song for 2022 is "You Are God, You Are God, You Always Be God." Yes, I think that's my best song for 2022. Have you and Frank ever fought? We fight a lot, a lot. I will fight for really silly things and really like petty things, but there's nothing wrong. I think it's okay for it to have arguments, but we don't fight. We have arguments, I'll say, and then we always try as much as possible to settle what we have, what we don't agree on. Like that day, we don't sleep it off. Like we don't sleep it off when we're angry. I think every couple fights, and it's normal for every couple to fight and have arguments. But you guys have to know how to understand each partners and talk about the thing. Communication is very, very important, let me tell you, because without if you don't know how to communicate, yeah, very well with your partner, then it's going to be chaos, because like there's always going to be issues and arguments. So yeah, we fight, we argue about silly things, but recently we haven't actually fought that much. I think it's because we are far away from each other now, because he's in school and I'm home, and we're trying to guard our mental health, and we miss each other a lot. So but when we're in school, we see sometimes we just argue for unnecessary things, and then we settle. Yes. So the next person says, I have been having issues with getting A's in my academics. How do you go about your academics? Well, I don't get all A's. By the grace of God, I hope to get all A's, but I've never gotten all A's since I entered university. But one thing I've always tried to do is to make sure that I do my tests well. I pray a lot. I make sure I study every day. Like I read every day in school, and I have a steady timetable that would help me. And I know there are some courses that really right from time if you get A for this course, but there's nothing God cannot do. At that point, what I do is that I make sure that I focus on that course more, so that I won't get to fail the course, and then I read other courses too. And I take all courses very, very important to me. Yes. So yeah, that's what I do. I don't really do much, and I read. I just read. I just study. I study very well. I think that's just it. Yes. So guys, we've come to the end of this video. Yes, I hope you like this video. I hope you like it, and I hope it has taught you a lot. I hope you missed me, because I missed you guys, and I hope you guys I hope you guys continue to expect more things from me, because I'm going to be posting twice every week right now, and then my Instagram is on fire. I'm posting amazing content. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share my videos to your friends, families, loved ones, and keep being the bad girl and bad boy you are. What's this?